Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. Today we will learn about the electrostatic detection apparatus, a very important but small topic. It is a kind of detection tool that is used to identify what is actually written on the paper when the original copy is absent in the case of intended writing. Similar thing is done using VSE as well. It is not VSE, it's for multiple purposes, and we will discuss about it too. So it is more useful than ESDA, but here we will focus on ESDA, what it is, how it functions, the basic terminologies associated, and all the points which are mentioned here, okay, along with a case study too. Then, first of all, you must know what is a document and when it is termed as a question document. The normal document is made up of paper and it may contain anything, even whatsoever bodies, be it a wall or be it something else like your photographs, recordings, these are all documents. Then, a document is termed to be questioned in case of authenticity is being questioned. The source, the author to whom it belongs to. You don't know who the document belongs to. Who is the actual author? Who composed it? Imagine a message written on wall beside a dead body, like "I will be back" or something like "revenge successfully done, successfully taken" or whatsoever. In case you got a voice recording, but you don't know who the actual speaker is, so these are all the documents which are under the question. Their authenticity is under the question, their penmanship is under the question. Imagine getting a note, some anonymous letter, related to threat, okay, anything as such. These are all the question documents. Then what is intended writing? Intended writing is something behind which our entire lecture will revolve, like writing that is formed to a sheet of paper underneath the one on which the original writing was done. Here is an example. Look at this picture. This is the intended writing. When the pen or pencil is heavily uh, placed on the paper, so some or other impression of whatsoever the term written goes on the paper back to it. It will happen due to the pressure exerted. So this, the whatsoever formed on the pages back to the original page, is termed as intended writing. This will be useful in cases where the top or the original sheet of the record has been torn or removed. So, intended writing can be used to identify what actually could have been written there. Just by analyzing the impressions, you can identify so many things about it. Here are the steps that are mentioned while working with the ESDA and the intended writing sample. You have to follow all these things. First of all, we should make sure that the document is properly humidified, and this can be done using humidification chamber. Then the question document will be placed on the platen surface, and there should be minimal wrinkles and distortions because it will make the examination easy. Then cover it with the charging film. Make sure that the charging film should cover the document completely and make full contact with the platen surface. Now, charging of the surface, one of the most important step of the entire procedure. Use a handheld unit with a high tension coronary wand in order to electrostatically charge the top surface of the charging film. Now what happens, the toner that we will use contains some of the negative charges. Application of toner is one of the another most important step. Apply toner to the charging film using methods such as cascade method, or you can use brush as well. The tonal pad method can also be used. These techniques allow the toner particle to attract the intended area. Now what will happen, what is the principle behind, I will tell you. Just you have to wait and learn about each of this step. Now assessment of the result will be done. Toner is applied, result will be assessed. Evaluate the result of the examination, compare them to the test sample and record the result. Preserve the result either through adhesive lift or using the photography or scanning the developed indentations. That's completely up to you. The ESDA uses the principle that indentation area is the area where the negativity is comparatively less as compared to rest of the paper. Imagine this is the intended surface, and paper fiber, the paper is made up of fiber, so the fiber are distorted here, means this area is gonna be less negative as compared to rest of the area. So, as per the law of attraction, negative attracts the positive, positive attracts the negative. Ink particle, the toner particles are negative in nature, and when you sprinkle this toner particle on the surface, it will get attracted to the portion which is less negative, means the intended surface. As simple as that. When you sprinkle the toner on the surface, it will be attached to the intended surface, and here you go, you get the entire whatsoever thing that will be written. So these are the main component of ESDA: the main unit, the reel holder, coronary vent, main power adapter. And this is how the entire procedure look, which I have already explained to you. Putting it on paper using the coronary vent and sprinkling the toner on it. This is how things would be done. Preservation of result is done using adhesive lifting method, photography, scanning process, any of this. This is the result, and this is how it will be preserved. Last but not the least, before we end the lecture, I have a wonderful case study for you, where this identity card was found near a mummified body. The mummified body looked somewhat like this, and the ESDA played a key role in order to identify who the identity card belongs to. It was mentioned as JE, that is Junior Engineer Bhimchand. Okay, so this is where the ESDA came into picture, and this is how the reports looked like. So I hope you liked the lecture. This is it for the day, and do subscribe our channel, and thank you so much for watching it.